We have to leave in about in 2 minutes or three, but we wanted to update all the things we learned. Technologically, we're getting more savvy, and um, we like to use our phone for streaming, but we did it directly on the phone app. But when it's on the phone app,
you can't do more than one video source at a time.
So we're now able to show you what we see here. I'm limited in time, but I could put, if we went to I don't know, Google, I could show you what we were seeing digitally rather than grabbing the phone and going like that. It'd be better resolution and better lighting. We can now stream in our room with all the gaming content that we have.
Yes, that's what we figured out yesterday.
We can even connect this tablet so that you can follow along exactly what I'm looking at and when I make a mistake.
Yeah, so we learned how to connect that to Streamlabs, and we have almost finished getting it figured out how to, like what app we're going to use for that exactly. And yeah.
So right now we can see ourselves even though on the phone we can't see ourselves.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. So now we're able to use the iPad, if I can get it right, the computer while we're still using this, and you can see what we're seeing.
Yep.
I want to show you, and I'm forgetting something.
Something else that we figured out.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah, there were so many steps with each thing too. Like so many different hurdles that like oh, one step and it takes so long, and then the next thing, and
yeah. But oh, I remember now. So I'll just show it with the phone.
This
here.
was one of those.
So we had the longest time trying to just find this simple thing. It's called center stage, and it's supposed to put a center, and it frames it for you. And we couldn't find it, and we spent about 20 minutes. I want to say,
because the computer had just prompted us, and we're just like, okay, and then it was doing all this like zooming in way too much.
And ChatGPT was telling us to go here and to click on video effects, but there's no video effects. But no, you just go here instead. And then you can unselect it, and now it doesn't have center stage. But that's not the only thing we learned. We learned that you can switch it to studio light, which will make us all epic like that, and you can make it, you can change its gradients. So more bright and darkens the background. We can do get rid of studio light, and then put portrait. And it blurs the background, as you can see. We can blur it even more. And then, so we'll put it halfway and get rid of it. We can do a reaction, so we like the heart ones a lot. So here comes the hearts. And then, but what was so crazy is that you can even... Last night we were trying to figure out, oh, I guess we only have one camera, but you don't.
We're using continuity camera.
You can use...
On the computer you could control it.
So I can zoom in if I... Oh, here, let's zoom out. So now we're on ultra wide angle. Because I just click there. And then if I click here, and let's just hit recenter, then it's going to go to 1.5, and then now it can go all the way to telephoto lens. So that was our updates that we wanted to give. We can use the iPhone footage, and when we're over there on what's it called, in the room making videos, we can record here.
Yes.
You can see underneath it the overlay. Oh, we also learned, before I forget, so I use 2 fingers to click on here, and then you're gonna hit transform, and then that you can stretch to fit. So right now it's perfectly here. Before it would either not be like, it would be like this, like you would on stream on the video right now as you're seeing it, you might only see, you're going to see all this black. But if you stretch the fit, you can get all of it. Crazy enough, I was, even yesterday too, I saw fit to screen, and it only gave me that black bar. I did it manually actually. I tried to do it like this, and I would get some of the video outside the frame, like so. See how it does that? But if you don't want this and you don't want it outside the frame, you just go to transform and then do fit to stretch. I mean, stretch to screen, and bada bing, bada boom. And so we can be small here. Let's just make it small when we play games. And then you're gonna see the whole thing like that behind with the game, and I can move around all handheld, all cinematic. When I'm playing the game. Yeah. So that was the update that we wanted to give. Our goal is still to do long hours.
Right now, our long hours have been a lot of just figuring out tech stuff.
Yeah, and we primarily use this, so to figure it, we had to turn it off. But we have family obligations, so and to respect their confidentiality and for them to have autonomy to not be recorded, we won't be streaming that. But
yeah, we might be able to still do the piano live stream tonight.
Yeah, and we know how to stream this now. So that was our update, all the cool stuff that we learned. It's so exciting. Oh my goodness. So we'll keep on working hard to fulfill this dream, learn piano, do kind of game reviews, and hope it all goes well. Yeah. And to Sude, hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
All right.